What's up, everybody? Brotrio here, and today we're going to be talking about the Microsoft conference at E3.
It was a good one.
It was.
Yeah, Microsoft brought it this year. In the past they have had conferences. This year they brought it. Look at it. They filled up a whole piece of paper.
Yeah. I mean,
they didn't have any hardware to talk about. They were all about the games, and I loved it.
No social media features. Maybe one or two. I don't know.
That was the big thing. Also, they got to the games. They talked for barely any.
They talked for a minute, and then it was games.
It was 10 minutes of talking.
EA droned on about the game before they even showed the trailer.
Yeah, that was the main thing Microsoft did that was good, was they showed the trailer, then talked about the game briefly. They showed more trailers. EA talked about the game, and then showed a brief trailer, and then talked about the game. It was just hearing.
It made me want to go get an Xbox.
Yeah.
It was a good conference. I don't have an Xbox One yet, and that's sad because 360 was my favorite of the last console generation. And Xbox One just never really appealed to me, but it seems like it is now. I want one.
They showed 50 games, a bunch of exclusives, and wow, it was good.
We'll start things off as they did with Halo Infinite.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Quick teaser.
We don't know much about it. It looks beautiful. I'm not sure what was up with all the rhinos and the wildlife. If we'll even get to see that, or if that was just showing off the game engine.
I'm thinking it's open world based on the trailer.
Yeah.
And the name Infinite. I'm guessing.
I'm guessing it's gonna be open world.
Or share the world, maybe.
Yeah. They're on a Halo ring, and that's about all we know.
Master Chief at least briefly has his helmet off.
He always does.
Whether we'll see it or not, we won't.
If it's the last game in the series, then maybe they'll show his face.
But that's still a big maybe, I'm pretty sure.
I doubt it. I think they're gonna more or less bleed this game until...
It's Halo. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty fun.
Normally
it'll probably be very cinematic in the cutscenes, and I'm sure it's gonna have a good story.
Yeah. And obviously, that is a Microsoft exclusive.
There you go.
That's true.
That's one.
Another one that looks really interesting is Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I never got around to playing Ori and what's the
Blind Forest?
Blind Forest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
It looked cool. I just never got around to it.
Yeah,
this looks really cool.
Controlled that little glowing white fox or whatever, and
you're just or whatever he is,
jumping around, shooting arrows, turning into fire. I don't know.
And beating people up with light sticks. And whatever it is.
It looks pretty cool.
It looks fun, and it looks smooth.
And some awesome platforming elements in there.
Yeah.
So another console exclusive for Microsoft. Ori and I don't know if that means timed exclusive or not. I don't know if Blind Forest was console exclusive.
Yeah, I can't remember on that one.
We will see. We haven't had the time to do full research on that.
Now the next one that they showed, I'm probably gonna mess up this name, but it was Sekiro.
I think so. Yeah.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah.
That looked cool.
This
is
it. The From Software title they have been teasing.
Yeah. A lot of people thought it was Tenchu. A lot of people thought it was Bloodborne 2.
Yeah.
New IP.
New IP.
As far as I know. It might be. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a new IP.
If nothing else, it's a really cool name. I love Shadows Die Twice. That just sounds cool.
But that's not
a
console exclusive.
Yeah. It looks awesome, though. You're fighting...
We're not...
demons.
What are the Japanese demons called?
Oni.
It looks like a bunch of Oni, and ogres and
just monsters in general. And I'm guessing maybe we don't know yet if it's a game that you can die in or not.
Yeah, because
he died in the trailer.
He died, and then whenever the ogre or whatever it was leaving, he came back to life and stabbed it in the back, which was cool.
Maybe that's a technique.
So, maybe that's a technique.
Solid 3, just fight down on your tooth.
Maybe like the title says, you can die twice.
Yeah,
the whole game, or
I don't know.
Fight?
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Maybe it's you die and then you lose a bunch of experience or loot. So there's consequences to dying, but you don't actually start over.
I don't like when games do that though, so I hope that's not it.
Yeah, I don't care for it either, but yeah.
It happens sometimes.
We have no idea.
Either way, we'll find out.
New IP.
Yeah.
So
And then after that, we got a pretty good look at Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Got a very good look at Fallout 76.
We'll touch more on that when we do the Bethesda one, but they showed it off at Microsoft, so
it looks good.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Don't even like Fallout, but I'm very interested in 76.
Now, one that we're not really interested in, at least yet.
If you're a fan of Life is Strange, this takes place in the same universe, so I'm sure that'll be good for you.
Yeah, but The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
In theory, could be good.
Yeah.
I just, like, the trailer didn't excite me.
Yeah, the trailer was odd, and it just...
Because if you're playing a kid's imagination,
yeah,
that could be pretty sweet. That could be a very creative and fun game.
If you're in the imagination form of the adventure, that would be great. But I don't want to be like playing as the kid with the airplane like. Pew, pew, pew.
I don't have anything positive to say about this, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's skip on.
Not my thing.
Yeah, we'll see if we see more about it later. But now, one that does look pretty awesome. I haven't played the other ones in the series, but Crackdown 3.
Yeah, it's got Terry Crews.
It literally has Terry Crews.
Yeah, it's
in
straight
it.
up Terry Crews.
I mean,
and that is an exclusive also.
I've liked everything that Terry Crews has been in, so...
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's
Cheeseburger Eddie.
He's giant, and he's hilarious.
Got the fries that'll cross your eyes. And it just showed off a bunch of the like gameplay elements in the.
Yeah,
you can jump off anything and explode it. You can throw tanks. You can. Do whatever you want.
Very destructive.
Basically.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks a lot of fun.
And that comes out early next year. I believe they said February.
Yeah.
So
February is gonna be a big month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Microsoft's exclusive. If we didn't say that already, but they showed off then a new look at Metro Exodus. And this game looks nuts.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, we've said that for just about every game, but this game really does because it's all about Chernobyl, I believe, or some form of Russian nuclear site.
Yeah. I never played any of the other Metros, but I know it's like nuclear mutant stuff, kind of like a Russian Fallout, but I'm not sure how open it is. It might not be strictly Fallout in Russia, but it's got the same like apocalyptic mutant nuclear Fallout vibe.
And
that's the only reason I say that. Fallout fans don't get mad.
Mainly it has radiated animals that look awesome.
Yes, they do.
Yep, looks like a fun game. It seems more survival horror than action, or a mix of both. It looks scary.
Yeah, it does. Especially that bear.
That bear, that wolf.
That wolf. Oh,
and it's so weird how and they even showed a good look at the like radiated people in this one too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such like a cool and interesting way that they have made the infected or radiated, I guess, look sickly and strong at the same time. But then we got the big one.
Yeah.
Microsoft was basically just like, hey, and in case you guys forgot, Kingdom Hearts 3 is also coming out on Xbox One.
You like anime boys with swords? We got one.
You like Donald Duck and Goofy? We got those too.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts for the first time ever on Xbox.
Yeah.
They got like the world premiere of a new trailer for Xbox.
We called it. If you watched our Kingdom Hearts Hopes and Fears video, you saw it there first. Probably not. There's been speculation about this forever. But Frozen is confirmed to be in it.
But that's like calling like I don't know, something easy. I can't think of an example.
Yes, but we did it. I don't care about easy. I care about victories.
I called that it wasn't coming out this year.
That's true.
Me personally.
It is not coming out this year. It is coming out January.
Oh, January. Almost
2019.
That's basically February.
Yeah, it is late January. I think it's the 22nd.
Yeah, so sorry, what game? Sorry, Crackdown. It's Kingdom Hearts for me. They come out around.
Kingdom Hearts looks awesome. They showed some more of the combat, some Keyblade transformations. Elsa is... Organization 13 is trying to steal her heart and make her into a Heartless, which would just be horrible for everyone.
Yeah.
Elsa's insanely powerful, so
Well, yeah.
she's got very broken cartoon powers.
Yes.
So
And, I mean, Elsa, Olaf, Sven, all the Frozen characters just seem to morph very well with the Kingdom Hearts
after
characters.
13 years, we'll finally get Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes.
Yes.
It better live up.
I could not be more excited for it. It looks absolutely incredible.
Just thought about that. I wonder if that is like a in-game like hint or something because of the Organization 13.
I don't think they intentionally took 13 years to come out with a game.
You never know.
13 is just the most cool, edgy number because of the look stuff.
I mean,
so
you never know.
That is true.
They are very, very detailed in this lore. So
yeah, to the point of a flaw. It's ridiculous.
But after the Kingdom Hearts hype died down slightly, we got a good look at the Sea of Thieves like DLC. 2 DLC packs announced.
I don't really like when they show DLC at E3. I don't think that's the proper place for it, but it got me a little more interested in Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, it looked interesting.
Because like when I first saw it, it looked pirating around with your buddies sounds awesome. And then I saw all the reviews, and I was like, there's only like 2 things to do. So I was like, no, I don't even have an Xbox One, so like it's fine. But the new expansions looks pretty fun.
Yeah, and now there's going to be a lot more than 2 things.
And there's
to
a
do.
Megalodon now. I think that's previously announced or already out or something, but Megalodon. That's fun.
Yeah.
Now we got another Xbox exclusive, of course, because Sea of Thieves is. But we got Battlefield 5 at Xbox a little bit more.
Same trailer.
Same trailer that they showed at EA. So no need to cover that really any further. Watch our previous video on EA's conference if you want our thoughts on Battlefield 5. Then we got yet another exclusive for Microsoft, Forza Horizon 4. Unless it involves like a cartoon character and turtle shells and stuff, I'm not really that interested in racing games. But if you are, it's shared world racing.
It is a shared world, and you can just make a convoy with your buddies.
Yeah,
so
like that. That aspect got me excited about Forza, and I've never been excited about Forza.
They sold it pretty well. Like I don't care about realistic racers. That's I guess what I mean by all that. But they got me excited.
Yeah,
like they're good salesmen there at Microsoft. So that'll be pretty cool, especially for Forza fans.
And on top of all that, then we got a list of. Well, first it was 4 studios, and then they were like, "Oh, and here's another 5th one."
5 new studios.
5 new studios.
They've got 5 new studios, so there's going to be a lot of Microsoft games coming around the time.
Well, that's the main thing I liked about this. They publicly acknowledged their problem with with exclusives and first party stuff, and they look like they are trying to fix that quick. I mean, they took them a while. But they look like they're trying to fix that, especially I guess for maybe the next generation is really when that's going to be fixed. But
I mean, it looks like they kind of took a step in the right direction this time. Because they had 12 exclusives things. Like some of it was DLC, sure, but still 12. That's a lot more than I thought Microsoft even had for first party stuff.
It almost seemed like they were giving up and waiting till next gen to do anything. Was my impression of how they've been the past couple of years, but they really seem to be bringing it lately.
Oh yeah.
So I'm very happy and excited for the future of Microsoft.
Another thing I'm happy and excited about, speaking of, is We Happy Few.
Dude, that one. I don't
like it.
I can't.
It's very creepy.
The masks.
I can't make up my mind about it, but it's like people are on drugs called Joy that makes them
masks that literally force you to smile.
You can't be sad if you're always smiling. But
imagine
it really seems like a Bioshock-esque society.
It gives me a very Bioshock vibe. So
without the magic.
That means it's going to be creepy and scary a little bit.
Like, it's going to be creepy, scary. They're going to be turning on each other.
Instead of mutants with, superpowers, you're going to have people dressed as, 1920s cartoon cops in these pure white masks that force them to constantly smile. And that's way worse than a magical superpower mutant.
Yeah.
Like just this guy grinning coming at you. Hey, you're not happy. You need to die. What? This game looks insane.
But then we got a look at basically update for PUBG, announcing some new content.
Player
new game
Unknown's
modes.
Battlegrounds for you uninitiated out there.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows what PUBG
I know.
is. But yeah, they just announced some new stuff coming to it. I mean, can't hate on that. Like them supporting their game. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's very good to support games like that because that's what keeps them going. Like a lot of times they just put out a game and if it wasn't well liked they'd give up on it. But lately, like with Sea of Thieves, they're trying to like make it better for the people that did buy it instead of just like calling it quits. And I'm not saying Microsoft. I'm saying like everybody did that.
Yeah.
They were just like, no one likes this. We'll stop.
And they also make it more attractive for people that haven't bought it yet.
Yes.
And that's the most important thing, is bringing in new people too.
Then we got a pretty good look at Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.
I believe that's a remaster of
Tales of Vesperia.
Well,
but we never got Tales of Vesperia in the West.
Yeah, it's a remaster that never made it this way.
Yeah. So if you love the Tales series, odds are you're more than excited for this. It looks great. It looks straight up like an anime. And it's really pretty to look at.
Yeah.
And then we got a good look at the Division 2. I was not a fan of the first Division, mainly because of like how most of the Division was cool, but seeing like just having some guy in a hoodie tank like 30 guns on him at once, and you know whatever the hell the Dark Zone was just ruined it for me completely. But the Division 2 hopefully has fixed that. The co-op they showed off looked pretty good, and I mean it was basically the Division but cleaned up and looking a lot better is what I could tell really, which is what you really want out of a sequel. So that was cool to see that was at least in the right direction for improvement. And then we got a cool update on Game Pass talking about what's coming,
at least they were quick about that one.
Yeah, they were quick, but they answered a lot of questions at the same time.
Yeah, because a lot of people are just like, what the hell is Game Pass?
Bringing a lot of games to it, so that's good.
Then we got a look at the new Tomb Raider game.
Yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, it looks pretty
looks like
awesome.
It looks like Lara Croft accidentally started the apocalypse, and then for some reason she's fighting against the guy trying to stop it.
Yeah,
I guess there's something else nefarious going on that she knows about. Like that guy was like, I'm gonna use this little dagger and end the world or whatever. But
I'm very curious, like what the plot of the game is, because
she removed this little ceremonial knife, and then all of a sudden crap was just like exploding, and everyone's like, Laura, you're just the worst, and she's like, no, and then stuff's exploding, she's swimming. I'm guessing she either got tricked into or accidentally did something bad, and just trying to clean up the mess that happens after that is what it looks like. Yeah, that's about all we could gather from that trailer. And we got to look at another exclusive. We're not overly excited about Session, but I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that have been waiting for a good skateboarding game. Yeah, so that's not Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk Pro Skate. I think people like Skate, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Session, it really didn't show too much. It showed this kid skateboarding with rap song over it. It didn't show any HUD or gameplay that I knew of. If it was gameplay, it had all this stuff stripped off the screen, so it didn't look like it. So, but we'll see. I mean, skateboarding game. You know, you're gonna do ollies, and you might have some crazy, kooky, unlockable characters. We got a look at Black Desert, a MMORPG that is Microsoft exclusive. That was very interesting. I hadn't heard anything about this before. I was mad because I thought it was Fable 4 at first. Yeah. It's just this vaguely British accent, there's monsters, and she's like, oh no, look at all these bad things, and then It's not Fable. Still looked cool, but
Yeah.
I thought it was Fable 4 and got really, really pumped. But I guess that was my fault. Now, this is like the one I'm most hyped for of the new announcements. Devil May Cry 5. They just ditched DMC Devil May Cry, and they were like, no one liked this, so we're making Devil May Cry 5. Nero is back with a robot arm now because someone cut off his demon arm, and he wasn't using the Yamato. Seems like someone took it from him when they took the demon arm, because I think he could only use it with his demon arm anyway. Had a pretty sweet song going on about Devil Trigger and all this stuff.
Yeah.
It was just as cheesy and ridiculous and action-packed as you'd expect from anything Devil May Cry, but on a much bigger scale than what Devil May Cry has shown before. Like, there were monsters swirling through the city.
Yeah, they were all over the place.
Some girl that was hyping up Nero real hard to somebody. He's like, look at that badass arm. He's so badass. And then he's revving up his motorcycle sword and using his cool-ass gun. But it was exciting, and it was great. But I was just like, where the hell's Dante? And then he's riding on a motorcycle at the end of the trailer, and it showed him in the poster. So obviously Dante's there. I didn't expect him not to be. But Dante and Nero back at it again. I'm excited. Oh my god, we haven't had a Devil May Cry in, what'd they say, 10 years?
Yeah,
on the dot?
10 years.
Oh my god. Yes. Bring me more Devil May Cry. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what ridiculous stunts Dante pulls off in this one, like lining up like 20 bullets in a row on that in Devil May Cry 4 is so stupid and awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, Devil May Cry is so dumb. It's great. I can't wait for Devil May Cry 5. Sorry, we will move on now. Cuphead DLC. It's introducing Chalice Girl.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Chalice Girl, new bosses, such and such. Like I said, I don't have an Xbox at the moment, so I haven't played Cuphead. Always interested. I love the art style. And if I pick up an Xbox, that will be one of the first games I get. And I don't know if you can play as other people besides Cuphead if you're not doing co-op, but I want to play as Chalice Girl.
Yeah. I assume you'll be able to pick characters now that there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then we got a interesting look at an interesting looking game called Tunic. It is like this top-down box
Plays little
game.
fox and
You can cut down trees and
kill
fight things. Yeah.
Yeah, the combat actually looked pretty good.
It looks
I was
interesting.
surprised given the art style.
To me, it looks like a weird art style thing. Like, I don't know why to me, but it looks like everything is made out of foam. But it looks like a foam Link to the Past type game.
Yeah.
Which sounds awesome. And if it's anything like that, Tunic will be great.
Now, I'm pretty excited for this next one, even though a lot of these games haven't fared well in the West. Jump Force is at the Microsoft conference. They're really hyping up the Japanese partnerships they're making. And, it's not exclusive, of course, but you got the first thing it really showed was a bunch of landscapes and Frieza's ship. I was like, what the hell? Then it showed Frieza himself, and then Naruto was like, son. Shadow Clone fighting Frieza, and then Monkey D. Luffy joined in, and Goku joined in, of course.
There. Yeah.
And, everyone fighting Frieza. Poor old Frieza, because, Goku's enough to handle Frieza, but you're adding in 2 other characters that aren't quite as strong as Dragon Ball characters, but still throwing a monkey wrench into Frieza's plans.
I'm pretty sure Luffy could take on Frieza. I'm not too sure about Naruto, but that's a conversation for
Are you talking about Frieza Saga Frieza or current Frieza? Because current Frieza.
That's true.
That is true. That might be
Frieza's
Gold Frieza.
Frieza's back, and back in action, and damn near Vegeta and Goku's level. I mean, not quite, but no, I don't even think Frieza Saga Frieza would have trouble with Naruto and Luffy. But for the game's sake, it has to be fun. So the power scales are going to be relatively even. The end of the trailer, we got a tease of Light Yagami being in it, and whether he's a villain or hero, he's going to be overpowered as hell.
Yeah, as long as he knows their name.
If he knows their name and face, and
especially poor Naruto is going to die instantly.
Yeah,
he announces himself all the time.
I'm Naruto Uzumaki, believe it, and then just write his name. He's dead in half an hour, heart attack. Oh, unless it's a shadow clone. No, that's not how it works. I don't know what Light Yagami's role is going to be in this, but
we'll find out.
He seems way too overpowered to be playable in any fashion.
And we got to look at Dying Light 2. I don't really remember a lot about the first Dying Light.
It exists.
Except for that it was there.
It's a horror game,
but
I'm pretty sure.
2 looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, 2 looked pretty insane.
Like, yeah, it was
There's
intense.
a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we got an amazing teaser.
Oh, yes.
Like, I called it right before they said what it was.
Yeah, he saw the little jet bike.
I was like, where do I know that jet bike from?
Battletoads, that's where.
Yeah, we're getting a new Battletoads.
Oh, no.
Holy crap.
Oh,
we haven't had a Battletoads in so long. They've been guest stars in other people's games.
Killer Instinct, man.
We haven't had an actual Battletoads game. And there are going to be all 3 of them in there.
Yes.
They said that.
And most importantly, at least in my opinion, they said it's going to be like 2.5D graphics.
Hand-drawn.
So it's going to be, a side-scroller more than likely. I can't imagine a 2.5D anything that's not side-scrolling. And I mean, holy crap. That is an Xbox exclusive. And I mean, yeah, Xbox is really trying to branch out and show that they're not just like the shooter console. Like they're trying to get out there and do action adventure stuff, RPG stuff.
If they do it right, stuff. Man, Battletoads is gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Well, they already showed that they can do a good like 2D game with Cuphead.
So maybe they'll make it hard, but not like freaking impossible like the first Battletoads.
Well, it might be because they said there's 3-player co-op.
Like the first Battletoads, most people never got past level 3.
Yeah.
So
because it's impossible. It's ridiculous.
But Battletoads is back. It's not Battletoads Double Dragon or anything like that. It's Battletoads.
Can you imagine if they did a TMNT crossover with the Battletoads?
That would be awesome.
The universe would explode.
Everyone would explode.
Yeah.
Oh no, these reptiles and amphibians teaming up.
Our Xboxes will melt.
Yeah.
Like
Switches will melt too. Everything in the room will melt. It's ridiculous.
Now, after Battletoads, we got a fun look at one of the games that looks fun just to be fun.
Just because.
It is Just Cause. I mean, what more could you want from Just Cause?
You ride a tornado.
Yes.
Yeah, you can ride a tornado. You can blow everything up.
You can tether stuff to other stuff. It's absolutely nuts. These games look so much fun. I have never played one, but every time I see one, I'm just like, shit, I gotta play this game. That looks absolutely awesome.
Okay, and we got a Funko Pop Gears Mobile.
Yes,
pretty
correctly. Cool. They just showed it. It was like this cute little scene of like a Funko Pop Marcus. He's like, and then there's just like mobile. Next.
I thought they were advertising for like a new line of toys or something, but nope.
Gears Tactics, a Gears of War real-time strategy game for, I think they said PC only?
I think so.
It'll probably come to Xbox. I mean, why wouldn't it? But that's pretty cool, especially for RTS fans.
But the big one.
This is the big one
The huge one, the game I was most excited for, by far, for the day, was Gears of War 5. And holy crap, it looks good.
I love Gears of War so much, and I'm so happy.
And it is so weird that they are putting a Phoenix not as the main character.
Unless Marcus got around.
Is the main character.
Marcus might have got around more than we're thinking, alright?
For some reason, JD is bald with a beard and a scar, and
he's just not having any of it?
Yeah, he's like a, what was he, general or something? He's some authority for him, and someone died. Whoever it is, probably Carmine, but someone died. Kate's very upset about it, and her friend's trying to console her, and then JD's just like, you need to cut that shit out, we gotta move.
You can cry in the car.
Yeah, and then Marcus is there, and he shaved, so he looks younger than ever. And
He's like, let's get out of here. We gotta go shoot things.
But it looks like you are exploring Kate's heritage, which, spoilers for Gears 4. If you haven't beat it, go beat it. And then come back and watch this. Her heritage is, well, her grandmother was a little lady we know as Queen Mira.
Of the Locusts.
And she had this little locust amulet given to her by her grandmother. And she's acting all, like, violent and shit now. So, like, she's, like, a locust by ancestry or something. I have no idea.
We
Like,
don't know.
That weird tease at the end of 4 with her mom, like, getting turned into a locust or getting turned into the locust queen. What?
What's happening? Ugh.
But
Gross.
they showed more Swarm, and the Swarm looks better than ever.
Looks like we got some krill.
Yeah, we got Krill, at least the Swarm equivalent, and we have this weird symbiotic relationship between Swarm and DBs. Like, it just looks like a Swarm chunk got in a DB and then grew around it.
It showed a lot of monsters and a lot of nasty
and
looking.
a mace. You get a mace and you can run around with it like the cleaver. That shit looks so fun. Oh my god, this game looks awesome.
Gears of War, man. Gears of War 5.
I can't wait to journey to the end and find out, like, what's up with Kate. I hope JD stops being such a dick.
People didn't like JD, so I guess that's why they knocked him away.
I don't see why. I like JD. I thought he was good. He was
alright. Yeah, he was pretty unpopular from
it's just because he wasn't Marcus.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted it to be the other people, but it's a new story.
No, it doesn't need to be said, but that is a Microsoft exclusive also.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that was it for the conference. Oh, wait. The lights all started flickering, computer screen
that
came
was
up.
cool.
That was one of my best, my favorite, teasers of, the conference ending, and then, nope, it's not. Cyberpunk 2077 had a hack intro, and it was amazing, and I still don't know what the hell's going on in that game. It's a cyber city. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Cyber City, there's cyborgs, and that's about all we know, really.
Yeah.
Still no gameplay, still
nothing.
Yeah.
It didn't show the girl from the first trailer, though.
But it still exists. That's the important part.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't show the girl from the first trailer with the scythes coming out of her arms, but
I'm sure we'll see more of her later.
It has a very, at least to me, it seems very, Blade Runner-esque.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it might just be because it's futuristic, but, it seems really cool. Don't know if it's a shooter or whatever the hell, other kind of game.
Yeah, we haven't seen
she has scythes in her arms. You can probably...
We haven't seen any gameplay, so we don't really know what to expect out of it, except for it's probably going to look awesome and be awesome.
Yeah, it's the people that made The Witcher.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. I mean...
They're awesome.
I hope Geralt's in it, but I really hope he's not.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be on, posters or something.
Yeah.
In the background.
He shows up and sees one of the cyborg's abilities, I hate sorceresses or whatever. Even though he bangs a lot of them.
God, yeah, don't put Geralt in this. That would be
that would be so
that would
bad.
be dumb.
Have him as a movie poster.
Siri can pop up because she already alluded to it when she talked about the world she traveled to with flying cars and stuff. So Siri's in canon in Cyberpunk, so that's fine.
Yes,
she's a dimension hopper anyway.
But yeah, that is the Microsoft conference. It was incredible.
It was hefty,
They did a good job.
I got so pumped. My Xbox is finally going to stop gathering dust. I'm going to go buy some games. And
E3...
We're in for a good year.
It's started on Saturday with EA. They had the bar relatively low.
Yeah.
And Microsoft was just screw this limbo shit, and just blew the bar off the rails, and Microsoft basically restarted E3 with their press conference because it was awesome. They brought it in spades this year, and I can't recall the last time I was this excited after Microsoft's press conference. It was awesome. But let us know what you liked about Microsoft's press conference. What did you not like about it? And, I mean, we'll catch y'all with more E3 coverage later on this week. Hey, thanks for watching. Did you like the video? Why don't you hit that like and subscribe button? It really helps us grow the channel. And don't forget to ring that bell to join our notification squad. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I put the links in the description just to make it easier for you to get to. And we will catch you next time for the next video from the Bro Trio.